you got going on?
Plenty, because if you're feeling a little bit down and need to improve your mood, you're not alone, because the CDC reports 1 in 10 Americans actually suffer from depression, which is more common than AIDS, cancer, and diabetes combined. So joining us now with some simple tips and tricks to lift your mood is registered nurse and author of Conquering Grief from Your Own Front Porch, Gail Trauco. Thanks so much for staying with us.
Thanks, Miller. You know, Robin Williams and Marilyn Monroe are 2 Americans that we all know suffer from a clinical depressive disorder. Americans have to be very vigilant about keeping your mood up with all the stresses that we endure every day.
As hard as we work,
Yeah, you know, everybody's working more than 40 hours a week, and some people work in 2 jobs.
Yeah.
So I've got 3 simple movements. I use these in chemotherapy centers across America to lift your mood. You can sit down, you can stand up. The first one is called Reach for the Stars. So lift your arms up,
I think
reach
the guys
really
are helping
high.
us out with that one.
Yeah, I think we got Matt and Jack over there participating.
Matt's got jazz hands.
Yeah, so Reach for the Stars. The second one's called Shake It Off. Take both arms and shake off that bad mood.
There's a Taylor Swift song about this.
Yeah, there is a Taylor Swift song. And the third one is called Get a Leg Up on It. You shake your left leg really hard and you shake your right leg really hard. And you shake off a bad mood. That was great. Keep your mood over there, guys. I've identified 4 common household items that immediately can lift your mood.
Oh, good. So it's just stuff you probably already have around the house.
Stuff everybody's got at home. The first one is Martha Stewart's Mood Lifter. Martha Stewart's always surrounded by flowers. She was surrounded by flowers when she was in prison.
That's true.
So I went down to the local supermarket, bought this gorgeous bouquet of flowers that immediately will lift your mood.
Okay.
The second mood lifter, Liberace's Mood Lifter. Liberace always had candles and candelabras on his piano.
I'm such a candle girl. Oh my gosh, I love candles. They're everywhere in my house.
Light up a candle, lighten up your mood. And Lady Gaga's technique, the music. Turn it on and turn it up. Turn on some light, soft rock.
Oh, I'm all about that.
It improves your mood. And my favorite mood lifter, Dr. Doolittle's anti-depression weapon.
Oh, how sweet.
I have Kiki with us here. She's a rescue.
Hi, Kiki.
We all know spending time with our pets lifts our mood.
Definitely.
So if you're thinking about getting a pet, I always encourage people to adopt, because, you know, they give to us love so wholeheartedly. So when Americans are more vigilant about managing their mood to ensure that you are doing things to, you know, during the day, everybody, you get in a bad mood, you feel grumpy, you bump your toe. Well, if you bump your toe at 7 o'clock in the morning and you don't change your mood, you have a bump your toe kind of day.
Yes, it's just then you drop your keys, then you can't find your wallet, then it's just this trail of bad things that happen.
That's exactly right. So we all want to feel our best as much as we can every day, live in the moment. You know, everybody has worries, set small goals that you can accomplish every day. My goal at the end of every day is to feel like I'm a straight A student. Grades were always important to me all the way through school. So as long as I make some small accomplishments every day, I've had an A+ kind of day.
So what if you were starting off with a great day, you played the music, you lit a candle, you get to your gym and you see the person you can't stand and they put you in a bad mood? Like, how do you just immediately snap out of it?
Well,
is there a way?
You have to know when you're in a bad mood and what that trigger point was. And, you know, you need to keep things handy that immediately lift your mood. And if you're at the gym, you know, Starbucks may be a place you can go that immediately would lift your mood. You know, iced tea, your favorite coffee. You may want to go by the juice bar, you know, to get a juice.
Well, I'm all into like energies of rocks and that kind of thing. Do you still, because I keep them with me all the time, like my special crystals and.
I think crystals are great. You have to make sure that you clear your crystals. You know, you put them in the sun for a few hours, especially if other people touch them. You know, it picks up their energy as well.
So I've got some dusty crystals in my purse.
Well, then you better put them in the sun for a few hours and let them clear. It clears the energy. You can also do it in the moonlight as well.
Because I'm more of a night owl, so I appreciate that one, because I nap during the day.
So it's, well, I won't wake you up, so. But everybody just needs to feel better. And, you know, that's what we all want, is to feel better.
Well, Kiki's going to stay here and keep us happy and make us feel better. We've got more coming up, though. We will be talking about parents that threw their teenage daughter a party for the best reasons, and discussing politics with Republican strategist Javier Maneras and Democratic strategist Ben Polizera as well. I totally messed up their names, but they're really awesome, and they'll be around when we come back. Don't go anywhere.